Hey guys, welcome back to my new video. I hope you're doing great, you're doing fine. In most of the countries, I think September is kind of the start of a new school year. And September to me feels like the beginning of, almost like the beginning of the year. So many new things, after summer vacation, many people say, with September, I'm gonna start, I don't know, going to the gym, reading more books, whatever. So I hope that your start is great, that you're enjoying it. And today, as you see it with the title, I'm probably gonna title it like how to win with 1% chance. It's not clickbait, it's my personal manifestation that I want to share with you. I'm not going to be able to share all the details because I'm not the only one included in this case, but I'll share as much as I can with the idea of showing you how it is done. Okay, so 2 months ago, there was an event that basically caused a certain condition in body, and all the Hey guys, welcome back to my new video. Today I'm sharing a personal story, how to succeed with only 1% chance of something happening, backed up by science, 1% versus 99%. Before I start, I hope you're doing great. I hope this start of September is the way you wanted it. I think in most of the countries, it's also the start of a new school year. And I kind of feel like when I'm talking to people, so many people have certain goals that they start to working towards in September. So I would say it's kind of like a second January, right? With September, I'm gonna start, I don't know, going to the gym, reading books, whatever. So anyways, if you are one of those people, just stay focused on your desire, be brave, and don't let your surrounding, if it's not encouraging, take you out of your focus. Okay, so now to my story. About 2 months ago, there was an incident that caused a certain body condition. I don't like to use diagnose, but certain body condition. Lab analysis were made, also ultrasounds, everything that had to be done. And, the statement was in about a month and a half, you will witness this and this and this. And that was something that I did not want to witness. And reply from the doctors was, yeah, but this is happening, definitely. It's we don't want to say 100% chance because, nobody will sign on 100% chance. But okay, for your understanding, for your better understanding, I think that they actually phrased it very firm, 99%. And okay, we went home and I did revision that same night, I probably did revision for 2 or 3 nights. And for some reason, and I'm completely honest here, I could have said, yeah, I did revision and, but for some reason, I couldn't feel it. Like it was done, When you are doing imagination or revision, whatever you're doing, it should come to the point of this inner sureness, this feeling that, you don't doubt it. Like the way you don't doubt that when you wake up, it's gonna be day. Maybe sunny, maybe cloudy, but a daylight will wake you up, or you will wake up in day. So you don't question those things. So it should be the same when you are like deliberately creating your desired outcome. So anyways, I was thinking, okay, I'm not feeling this revision. I'm gonna do just, imagination of my desired outcome. And what I imagined was, so before that, what I remembered, all of you who are like my generation will definitely remember the movie from, I think it was beginning of the 90s, Dumb and Dumber. You remember Gwyneth Paltrow, and she was this like really gorgeous lady, and one of those two guys was so in love, madly in love with her. And at some point, you can find on YouTube this particular clip. And at some point, he kind of asks her, what are her chances? What are his chances? Or what are the chances of them like being together, like a couple? And she probably didn't want to completely crash him down. And she said, like, maybe 1%. And he grabbed that 1% like he heard 99%. And of course he got it. He got her at the end. And of course that was a movie, but for some reason I remembered that. And I said, of course, I mean, if he could do it, I'm gonna do it. It was kind of like a funny way talking, all three of us, me, myself, and I. I do that a lot. And so what is my desire? Not witnessing what the prediction said. Okay? So this is the first step. The second step, what would imply that my desire has already been fulfilled? So body condition as normal until that incident. Okay? And then the third thing is create a scene where this implies. So I just kind of the scene usually for me happens by itself. It's not necessarily that I need to think a lot. What should I imagine? It's kind of like when I go into this state, what would I like to witness in my 3D? Then the scene kind of like just comes. So there was this scene where our friends are asking about this condition. And also for some reason, there is no way I could remember which particular friends were asking this. So the scene was, we get a question, so how is this body condition? And I just kind of say, oh, that was nothing. Nothing came out with it. It's like nothing even happened. And that was a scene. And I probably did it for 2 or 3 nights. I'm not sure if it was 4 nights. I can't remember. I know it wasn't many times. And then I just didn't have I just didn't feel the urge to, to repeat it. And this is the point to which you want to get in doing this. When you don't have like the need to repeat it. Okay? So basically, first what happened probably last week, that we got from the same people confirmation that condition is non-existent, and they cannot understand what happened. Did we do something like physically? We did. I did. Also my husband also did something in that area, but we did it with our imagination. Of course, we didn't say that to the doctors, but yeah, that 1% won over 99%, like scientifically arguable chance. And after that, 3 of our friends, our family friends, where we encountered in different situations, not that they were in our house or that we were in their house, but like we met somewhere and they asked about this condition, and it was like, oh, that's nothing, like nothing ever happened. So I was thinking, I said, I should really share this with people. Whoever hears this, even like seriously, even if it's just one person, imagine that you would have been raised by listening that 1% is stronger, more powerful than 99%. Imagine growing up with this rampage listening in your surrounding. Just imagine that. Because, right, we were listening the opposite. And then when some authority who went to years and years of medical school, specializations, all the stuff, tells you, it's like kind of, you should accept it. It's like strong, firm, 99%. Your mind goes like, yeah, of course it is. Everyone in my life has said that 99, it's like done deal. So try to be that small kid who is just, like discovering the world and like hearing, oh, 1% is more than 99. Okay, cool. It's like just an information that child gets. But if you would hear that information like trillion, zillion, gazillion times, then that would be your belief. And then, you would be witnessing circumstances and outcomes when 1% always overcomes 99%. Okay? Play with it. You don't have to believe me, anything. Like Neville said that also many times in his lectures. You don't have to trust me. Just go and test it. Test it by yourself. So, I don't know, come up with something that is irrelevant for your life, whether it happens or not. Don't go with important stuff like health, wealth, relationships, career. If it's like really bothering, don't go there yet. If you're a beginner, find something like, I don't know, I'm constantly seeing pink cars. I don't know where you're from, but here where I live, there is, again, in percentage possibilities, like realistic world would say it's very small chance that you would see like pink car. Okay, but this happens like with the cars. especially, or even if you like have a child and give him or her a certain name, all of a sudden you meet like 10 other people whose children have the same name as yours, because it's focused attention. And also here, so go with like easy, funny stuff. This is how you gain confidence in yourself, that it is up to you. You have that power. You really do. And I mean, listen to people who witness what that power brings them, like in terms of satisfaction, joy. If somebody who lives like a miserable life, unhappy, unhealthy, whatever, like and that person is telling you, oh, come on, this, deliberate creation and imagination, and that's like BS. Well, it's up to you. You choose, you decide who you're gonna believe. Who do you want to believe? Who sets an example that you wanna like look up to? It's like really, really up to you. Look at me. I'm like seriously in no no way any different than you who is watching this. I'm not. I just, after so many years of living miserable, unhappy life with like really awful childhood and traumas and everything, something shifted. And I said, okay, let me then try something else. This is not working out. I'm gonna find somebody. I didn't even have to find, but because as soon as I was kind of like open to try something, informations and people from that other spectrum just, came directly to me. So I really wish you all that, to live your life like on your own terms. What is your desire? What would imply your desire has already been fulfilled? And then create a scene, go in your imagination and live that scene. And through the day, you live from that state. I didn't then go and, Google what to do after month and a half when this condition like turns up and so on and so on. I just didn't, because it was non-existent. In my imagination, it was non-existent, and I behaved accordingly. And I wish you the same. Okay? Share your comments, questions, your personal success stories for other people to read it. I also love to read them. Enjoy your day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.